4. Ready, go! Knockout!
Hey everybody, hope you're doing well. I'm doing a training session with Ziyomitsu. So let's set up a league just in case it turns into a league. And we'll set it up at around 6 again, like before. Sometimes 8's better, but you know, for this type of thing, 4 or 6 is pretty good. Let's see. We'll try to keep that secret. Alright, we're going to invite Ziyomitsu. Okay. Ziyo. I'm going to create a party. We'll be right back. Hey, how's it going? Doing pretty good. I just realized that you were added to the group by someone else, so I didn't have you as a friend, so it took me a while to find you and to realize that. Alright, sending you a friend request right now. Alright, let me turn my volume up. Okay, sorry, what were you saying there?
I said we got to see the Z-Man guy here.
Yeah, Z-Man's good. Yeah, is he online right now? Okay, cool. Sorry, I jumped out to create the chat group with you. One sec. Alright, awesome. Z-Man's here. Excellent, excellent. I'll invite him over to the group. If you guys want, you guys can spar. Because I'm doing all this party stuff. Yeah. Okay. GSM is always slow and everything here. There we go. Okay. Alright, he's been invited.
Oh, rank. You can rank up in this shit? The hell?
Ready, go! Knockout.
Okay.
Round two. Ready, go!
Okay. Crazy damage in this game. Okay. Can I check with the mid? Can I check with the mid? No.
Knockout.
Alright. Nothing gonna depend on myself. Okay.
He's using patterns that's probably harder for you to kind of see through. So I'll...
Damn.
So I'll give you a secret. This is not intuitive, so this was never something that you were expected to know. You can actually, in most cases, you can interrupt Brad when he sways. You can like hit him out of it, and I'll show you. Again, this wasn't something like you were supposed to know or anything like that. I'm kind of surprised that he came in doing a lot of sways against you, considering that he was working on your block button.
I mean, I was
Yeah. Right. So I'll show it to you, but it's
I'm
one of
a
those,
very.
it's not intuitive. It's not intuitive. So I was surprised he used it again. Right. So this is me
I'm
using
a very
Ninja
defensive.
that's me using.
I'm a very
Ninja
defensive player by heart, so.
That's me using sidekick in the throw, because if I hit with a sidekick, especially if they're crouching, I kind of get a mid throw mix up. So you'll see me like have no hesitation about doing
Like
a
every
jab
time,
into the ground.
like every time I try to check display with a mid, it wouldn't let me. So I'm going to guess, because I'm still learning this game, anything minus 12 or above is punishable since jabs are 12 frames in this game.
If you don't mind, are you able to turn your mic volume higher?
Okay. Hold on.
Sorry about that.
Time's up.
I just have it low because for some people it's like really loud. Voice chat.
Round 3.
Alright.
Ready, go.
Can you guys, is this better? Is that better?
It is, yeah. I'll turn my volume up a little bit soon. But
Oh, good.
so that one was that he crushed the low punch. Very nice. So now he's in the mood for crushing low punches. And it's good. So now he's presenting that challenge.
So how hard is Sarah? Just asking.
Knockout.
So this, I just use him with a slide under high punches, but it's fast enough. But also, because it was coming after blocking his low punch. So, complicated, the basic gist is that if you block the low punch, you have a good amount of advantage to do a lot of things. Alright, cool. Kung Fu Smurf is here. Kung Fu Smurf is pretty strong.
What the hell is
It's not
Nitaku?
Nitaku. In this game, that's not Nitaku. No.
What the
Minus
fuck
5
is that?
Fuzzy Guard range. Money
What
5,
the fuck
minus
is
5
that?
Is Fuzzy Guard in this game.
I won't lose.
You'll enjoy it.
Round 1. Ready, go.
So it's a 50-50. Damn, I tried to shake out of that. Did not let me.
So a good pattern for you to know: high jab, and then you guard cancel the high jab, and then do an elbow. So, yeah. So if that high jab, if I block it, it's actually one of the very few moves in this game that's +2 on block. So a lot of times you can do this and do this. So just be aware that that's a pattern I will do a lot, and I'm training you to deal with it, right? Now
Okay.
technically I can interrupt it, but I'm just gonna say in general, start with this pattern. This is the 1-2 of VF, like a boxing doing jab into a straight.
Yeah.
And you can do a lot of jab into throw, a lot of low punch in the throw, but low punch you can't do low punch in the elbow. If I try to do low punch in the elbow, just try to hit me. Like
Oops,
after
sorry.
blocking a low punch. So after you block my low punch, just try to hit me. Right? So
Okay, so you
even
don't
if
have
do the
frame
basic jab,
advantage.
I'm gonna lose to that, right? Yeah.
Okay. So no frame advantage. Noted.
So elbow on block is a -5. Low punch on block is a -5. And so generally tricks you can do in that is first is that you should just defend if somebody blocks your low punch. And defending could mean guarding if you think they're gonna do like a mid attack. Evading if you think they're gonna do an attack. Crouch dash is a really good one to avoid both a throw and then standing up block
Time's up.
to avoid the mid. That's the basic of fuzzy guard. So fuzzy guard is if you block, I'm gonna do an elbow. Block the elbow and then throw the, okay?
Go.
That's a fuzzy guard, right? Now try to elbow me.
Yeah, this is Tekken. This is Tekken shit.
Yeah. So Tekken has it when you're moving backwards. Okay.
This is Tekken shit.
Virtua Fighter has it when you move forward. And so you know how to do a crouch dash? Down forward, down forward. Or yeah, you can do it like squiggly. So you can like roll it from down forward down to down forward and just repeat that. Yeah. So now do an elbow, 6P, but guard cancel it. When I block it, then you want to crouch dash. And then standing guard. But you want to get used to it, so we'll test out.
Oh, I can do. Oh, that's easy. I can do that.
Yep. Yeah,
I
but
can
not
do
for the
that.
high
It's not
jump.
hard. Okay, I did 4. Okay,
Yep,
so
that one.
6P. Okay.
Yeah.
I can speak. I can speak. Like I understand fighting game fundamentals.
Good.
So
Yeah. So
I'm
one
not
thing
a
about
complete
Tekken
idiot.
and VF. So Tekken, a lot of stuff is built. A lot of defense is built into your. A lot of options and defense and reduced risk is built into moving backwards. But
Yep.
Virtua Fighter is the opposite. Virtua Fighter, what it is, well, it doesn't mean that you're safer moving forward. You do have fuzzy guard. You
Okay.
also have more of your options on offense, and you have more
Hello.
of your options on defense when you're closer. That's what you got to remember in VF. So as an attacker and as a defender, you have most of your options up close.
Gotcha.
Now, the other thing, this is what I have to teach a lot of Tekken players:
Time's up.
do a backdash and try to guard cancel it. Because normally that
Oh.
happens, right? And it won't work, right? Like what'll happen is you'll do the full backdash before you. Sorry about that. You'll do the full backdash before you guard.
Yeah, no, that I've learned.
Yeah, but then if we but in Virtua Fighter, if I do a forward dash, I can interrupt it at any time with the guard. So Virtua Fighter wants you to move forward. Tekken's system just automatically encourages you to move backwards. Nothing wrong with that. That's just how those designs work out. So if I go, see, this is forward dash into guard. This is back dash into guard.
Yeah. The bad dashes are bigger. I say that.
Right? Crouch backdash into guard, I'm still doing the full crouch backdash. So you can see like the game doesn't let you. And then on top of that, if I get hit during a backdash, it's a counter hit. So,
Oh God, run encounters are in this game.
yep, see, and then
Noted.
there's that crumple, that stagger happens because he hits me with a side kick when I backdash. So it's like if I do like low punch in the backdash and he does side kick, then it actually works pretty well. But the problem is if I do something more like elbow into it.
Time's up.
So stuff like that is what happens. All right, we'll show you the flow as we fight. So Zima, we can go ahead and spar now.
Ready, go.
See how I use the 1-2? So get used to seeing that elbow after a block high guard. Also, the way sidestepping works is different in Virtua Fighter than in Tekken. Yeah, I'll teach you how it's different.
Yeah, there's room in here.
Yeah, totally have room in here. If
So-
we get to 6 players, we will turn it into a league. And the league
So
is
I
fun.
am trying to get. So I will train. I asked if people want to trade. I didn't get nothing. So
Yep, this is all about training. You're here to train, and I'm here to help you. So,
shit, I appreciate that. I didn't have that in Tekken.
like, it's true that it's not as intuitive, but once you get it, you're gonna love it. I really believe that you're gonna love it once you get it, and I can see that you know your Tekken, and suddenly a lot of the stuff that I explained to you made sense because I tried to speak in a way that made sense to a Tekken player, right? So,
I mean, Tekken's not the only fighting game I play, but yeah, Tekken's my best one. But yeah, like, if anybody wants to learn Tekken, I am one of the highest ranked Kazumi players on PSN and Tekken. So if guys ever need help, let me know.
what I will say about Tekken skills, they do matter in this game. They become really strong, but they become stronger later. Like after you learn to play the VL, then the Tekken skills become really strong. But
Yeah, that's how I'm
the
trying to
barrier
get.
is learning the VL. So
Yeah, that's how I'm trying to get to.
What a knucklehead.
yeah, but it is good stuff, and you'll get it. I'm here to help you. Okay, that's why you see me send messages to you like a lot. It's like, no, I'm really here to help you.
I appreciate it. Like, I did not have
I am one of the
this.
strongest players in the West in VF, so you know, it's like,
Hey,
but
Round 1.
yeah, I'm here to help.
Ready, go.
okay.
Good. So did you
That a
see how I
grab?
threw you there?
Was that a grab?
Did you see how I threw you?
Yeah.
How did I throw you?
It looked like... Okay, well, it looks like you did it from a crouch dash from what I saw.
Nope. How I threw you was I interrupted you with a low punch and then I threw you.
Oh, that was the shit Z-Man was teaching me.
Yeah. It's hard to see it. Now that was a naked throw, but yeah. We'll go ahead and fight. I'm just
Alright,
not
well.
wanting to ring you out, so...
You're good. Alright, well, let's see if I can take my Tekken skills and apply it here.
It'll come, but just learn the basic steps, so... Yep, that was good.
I know I broke that, but okay. Yeah.
So,
That, well, all I had to do was just teach me, show me that that's all I need to learn.
has anyone taught you what buffering is in Virtua Fighter? What it means not in Tekken, but in VF? Not yet, right? Okay. So, like
that.
No, okay, so buffering is different than Tekken. Okay, Tekken buffering is a technique for layering your inputs. In VF,
Yep.
all it means is, okay, like let's say you block, and you're gonna block my low punch.
Run button. I gotta switch my fucking buttons. Godly.
Okay, so what it just means is like, let's say you block my low punch. That
Okay,
moment
special
that you see
mid.
my low punch get blocked by your block, do an elbow.
Mhm.
Do the elbow before you even recover. Don't wait to recover. Just do it right away.
Okay.
And it will come out like the Virtua Fighter lets you do it in 12 frames. Like gives you 12 whole frames to do it.
Time's up.
So Virtua Fighter
Oopsie.
lets you like, while you're recovering, you can input your next move 12 frames before
Round
you.
4.
No, you can do it in Tekken as well. That's
Yeah.
that's where a lot of punishment comes in.
Right. So if you want to punish, you should do that all the time. Now, a lot of times Tekken players will wait until their character recovers and then input. What I'm saying is, the moment this low punch hits your knee as you're blocking, you do the elbow. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. And then you get good at punishing this, because in real time this is kind of hard to do for a while. And then if you're feeling too slow to do it, maybe because online or even offline, you just switch to doing low punches to respond to low punches. But
Yeah.
but generally you want to do the elbow.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, once I get the flow of the game,
Yeah.
I'll be alright.
But all I'm saying is input your next move early. A lot of people that come
I
from
got you.
fighting just don't do it because they're used to those games wanting you to wait until you recover. This game is like,
Better run home
you
to
have a
mama.
lot of time. You have like a whole 1/3 of a second. Yeah.
Where's Ting?
So,
Where's
so
Tengu,
it's,
man?
like, it's a big deal, and it doesn't make sense at first. But after
How
a
do I
while,
pass? How do I pass? Okay.
That's one way. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm seeing all these Doom Slayers.
So I'm going to talk to the stream right now. Paul says Paul68 KDMD. Paul's asking, is there no such thing as buffering in Tekken? In Tekken, there is the term buffering, but it means.
Oh,
what
are
it-
you
what it means
Are you
is, like-
streaming?
Yeah, I'm talking to my stream. Yeah. So
Oh.
what buffering means is that like if you push, like let's say we push punch and kick, or like let's say Jean has the move, you hit kick, and then while you're holding kick, you press punch, and he has like another move if you do it that way. In Tekken, there are input tricks along those lines that allow you to do kind of an option select, kind of not, but there are ways to layer your inputs. That's what a Tekken player, when you tell them buffering,
Okay.
that's what they hear.
Okay.
Virtua
Is it okay if I
Fighter,
is it okay if I explain it a little
buffering means
bit?
Input your move before you recover. You know?
Yeah. Can I explain it a little bit if you don't mind?
Yeah, please do.
So buffering is mainly used for sidestepping and grabs. Because certain moves in Tekken, like certain grabs, have very hard inputs, like giant swing and shit, have very hard inputs, which is forward, half circle forward, or 6-6-2. Hold on, 6-6-2. I don't know any numbers, but I know it's forward hash circle forward X.
Okay.
And it also helps the side steps come out cleaner. Because
Yeah.
there's a difference between when you do a side step when you recover and when you do a side step and when you buffer at a side step.
Yeah. So ultimately, it's an input. It's using input technique, right? To basically, it's an inputting technique in Tekken, right? And but in Virtua Fighter, buffering just means while your character is stuck in recovery, input the next move.
Yeah.
So, like while you're
It also
stuck, just input next move.
Yeah, it also helps with punishing as well if you have really good timing.
Yes, exactly. So because in VF you don't need timing, you just need to buffer, right? Like input it before you recover. Your character will do it at the fastest frame possible. You know? And that's why 50-year-old guys can play Virtua Fighter at an insanely high level. So
I just think this game will help me with my neutral and Tekken. Plus, it's fun. It's a
Wow, it was ridiculous.
take so all the strong guys jumped into the room. So, Tengu Man is a strong guy.
Round one.
well, I'm scum.
It's
At least
good
you're not
to
scum.
have it. Yeah.
At least you're not scum like I am.
But don't worry, if we trigger the league mode though, you get to play with everybody. Everybody plays simultaneous matches. Such an awesome mode. And every Sunday
yeah,
we
that's
do
a good.
leagues. We have single A, which is technically a development / beginner league on Sunday mornings. And,
I work on Sundays, unfortunately.
I see.
Yeah.
But I plan to do more development leagues for you guys, okay? So that you guys can get a lot of more match experience in and play with all kinds of skill levels. I think the optimal is always to play about, like, if you can play about 80, 70,
Look
about
at the Falcon.
70% of people that are same skill as you, and then 15 weaker, 15 stronger, that's a really great place to be. And I'm trying to help you guys do that, so feel free to add people in here to your friends list, and feel free to ask them to train sometime, you know? Even some of the strong players are cool with it. Tenguman's more of a quiet person, so I don't know. But Tenguman's very strong. But there's a lot of people here. You know, I made that group on PSN to kind of help players be more comfortable asking for help.
Oh yeah, I'll draw. Look at these fucking combos, Jesus.
Like I told you, Tenguman's very
That's
strong.
fucking Tekken 7 damage.
That's
That is
kinda
Tekken
like
7
why I
damage.
didn't really tell him the password, but it's okay. It's cool that he's in here because you guys get experience. Like if we trigger the league, it's cool. All right, the next match is gonna be the league start. Yeah, we're in league. Once the match is over, we will start the league. Okay, of course, Bannock is a strong guy. This is half strong, half developing. All right, so you guys don't be discouraged if you lose to Bannock or Tenguman. I am gonna listen.
I already know I'm gonna lose.
I'm gonna throw matches because I just want you guys to keep practicing. So the intention of
losing.
this room, the reason it was even passworded to begin with was because I wanted it to be more of a development league. But somehow
Losing
it
does
allowed
not
people to
discourage
just
me.
Okay, good. I'm glad.
Oh well, I guess I'm going against this Bannock person.
Yeah, Bannock is really strong. It's gonna be confusing.
I'll expect to win. I don't know these matchups. I don't know these characters.
Okay.
I just have fun. I just have
I'm glad
Tekken
you're cool.
fundamentals.
I'm glad you don't mind getting beat up.
That's why I started with Tekken. I started by getting my ass whooped.
By the way, yeah, I think so too, Tenga. I agree with you, Tenga. I think VF teaches you about the small moments.
I blocked. Okay. I'm just getting jumped on.
Wait, Sabaki doesn't work there.
Okay.
Oh, I'm fighting Tenga, man. Sorry. We're all playing simultaneously.
Okay, that's very fast.
Ready, go!
Okay, so Sarah's flamingo doesn't feel that strong. Okay. Maybe it's stronger on hit.
Knockout! Round 3. Ready,
Parry. Okay.
That works. Oh, I thought I got it. Oh, it's lucky with I had it delayed.
Yeah, I don't expect to win that anyway. I'm gonna keep getting outplayed, so it is what it is.
Paul68 KDMD asked why you ultimately decide to play VF, but you've been playing VF, so why did you ultimately decide to play VF as Xenon?
yes.
Yeah, Xenon, yes. You mostly play what?
Knockout!
I will ask you later because it's all good.
Yes. Knockout!
Right.
See? I thought I'm better.
No, I like that. And
Where am I?
also,
Wait, where am I? Where the fuck am I? Okay.
very good game taker. That was a lot of fun.
Life.
I'm really glad you're playing Ultimate Showdown. So.
Okay.
So if someone's blocking like this, right? What do you think the answer is for this? Yep. And now I'm denying forward throw. So you can confirm I denied forward throw, so you can mix up neutral or back.
Wait, what?
So have you learned how to throw escape in this game yet?
No, not really.
Okay, I will teach you later. But basically, if you press and hold guard, now you press and hold punch and either forward, neutral, or back. And like, let's say you do neutral.
Oops, oops.
So like, let's say you hold punch and guard. So you start it by pressing guard, so you won't accidentally do it forward. And just hold neutral. And yeah, just hold that. Neutral direction. See, I cannot neutral
I
throw
see.
for as long as you hold that. I cannot neutral throw.
I see.
Now do forward, hold forward while doing the same thing. Right? I cannot just, like, you've completely denied forward for me. Now hold back.
I did. I held back. I got hit by that.
Yeah, I inputted wrong, so. But now you're escaping these, right? So it's
Okay.
there's 3 directions of guessing. Forward, neutral,
That's
back.
fucking crazy, because throw making and Tekken is actually kind of difficult.
Yes. It's easy in this game, but first start out with thinking of denying it, get good at mechanically doing it. So the trick is you want to learn how to do it every time you guard by pressing guard and then holding it and then hold the throw escape. And then you want to let go of, you want to not do it so long that you're just standing there guard throw escaping. But now you kind of get it, right? Yeah.
I get it. Okay, I think I get it.
Okay. Now that you know how to do throw escapes, here I'm going to quiz you on something just on the basics of, remember that Virtua Fighter is a paper, rock, scissors game, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead and beat me up, but Virtua Fighter is a paper, rock, scissors game. So, understanding it's paper, rock, scissors. Let's say you know I'm gonna throw you, and you know I'm gonna throw you with like a back. What do you think your best option is?
Say again. I'm sorry.
Okay, so you.
I'm just trying. I'm just trying.
Like, let's
Okay,
say
I heard most of it.
you know I'm gonna do a back throw. Let's say you know I'm gonna do a back throw. So, what do you think the best option is? If you know I'm gonna throw you, and you know I'm gonna do a back throw.
Is this in the neutral or after an option?
This is basically when it's not guaranteed, right? So it means you have an option. You can do anything you want.
Oh, hold guard, then hold back.
No, that's okay. So it's a trick question. The answer is that response is good when you're uncertain if I'm gonna throw or if I'm gonna elbow, right? Go ahead.
Oh, can I interrupt it?
Yeah. So in this game, it's a paper rock scissors game. Attack, unlike Tekken, attack flat out beats throw in this game. So the answer is
okay. In that case,
throw you launch the hell up. so with Sarah, you do like 1K. You do like down back kick. You know? Yeah, and then you combo the crap out of me if you know I'm gonna throw you.
Yeah.
Like, you see me doing this stuff like jab throw, and I'm gonna keep doing it. There you go. So,
okay.
You know, that's when you launch in this game. You launch.
Yeah, I'm about to learn how to do combos. I'm just pressing buttons at this point.
Yep. Yeah.
I know her moves, but I'm not sure which ones are good and which ones are bad. I kind of picked up a few moves I thought were decent.
Here's the trick: in VF, they're all good. But
oh God, that doesn't help. Oh, that doesn't help.
Okay, but generally, always start with the boxing: high jab, low jab, elbow, throw. Learn how to construct. In Tekken, you're learning how to. In Tekken, you learn how everybody's like, I need to learn strings. I need to learn strings. Right? I need to learn games.
That is not how I learned Tekken. My character I play is in a string. Yeah, the character I play is in a string-based character.
But in this game,
no.
Low punch beats like 85% of the strings.
Kazumi is a poke and defensive based character.
But in this game though, if you see somebody playing with strings against you, you
interrupt
Brad's stances, or you look for where the highs are, and you just low punch whenever they're going to do a high attack.
Dude, the first step to getting good at a game is admitting that you're bad at it.
Yep. But the reason low punch is good is because now low punch obviously has a weakness, but like you don't need to memorize strings for a while.
Shit. Damn, you cannot shake out of shit in this game. Okay. Okay, somebody low. No, that's not what I wanted. Shit. That is no. I want a fucking PK, not fucking 6 PK. Just getting this.
I just showed you a trap. I showed you immediate trap. If you see Leon not complete combos, be aware of that.
That's game. What's that? I'm not expecting to win shit.
Sorry, I went against my rules. I told you that I was gonna throw, and I was like, throw the game. And I kind of forgot because I was like, oh, this is Z-Man. So, but yeah, sorry about that, Z-Man. Yeah. 3TV is really good, especially if you're coming from Tekken, because I actually feel like 3TV plays the most like Tekken, actually.
Wait, what is that?
3 tournament battle.
Gotcha.
Well, this game you can. Yeah, but the term Korean stepping came from Virtua Fighter 3. So, and that's
Gotcha.
because the Korean player Akira Kid like dominated the Max Battle tournament with it.
Oh,
So,
shit.
like, and that tournament had players from the UK, Taiwan, Hong Kong, Australia. I'm not sure if he was, but yeah.
Okay. Damn. Alright. You don't gotta go easy on me, dude.
Round 2.
Okay.
Ready? Go.
Oh, that is not what the fuck I wanted! Why does it keep giving me the knee? Oh. Damn the damage. That's okay, so that's punishable. Okay, noted.
Round 3. Ready? Go.
Cause I don't know. Well, I don't know how. So. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna guess quick rise is the safest option.
I can't hear too well. What did you say, Leon? What type of Leon setups? Leon has a lot of good options. I mean, the basic stuff is just mixing up like knockdown Oki. The most basic Oki in all of VF, all of them, is zoning. So like backdash, be like in range for a rising attack, and then backdash and punish the rising attack. That's the most basic thing to do in all video games. Leon's sidekick is.
So is Sarah's
so
flamingo
setups is
stance
basically
bad or something?
Anytime that you finish a combo with elbow punch. So when you finish a combo with elbow punch,
Forgot to train, eh?
then you can do 4-6 kick and guard, and that's like a really strong meaty for when they do a tech ball and
Oh god, I'll find this Tingle Man person again.
But I mean, if you're using it against Ziyomitsu, I think that's not nice. It's like we should get there later. You know,
It's fine.
Round 1.
it's just stronger to learn Virtua Fighter, the boxing game first. You know?
I'm measuring out. Whiff punish? I will whiff punish you, nigga.
Round 2. Ready?
One thing Tekken has taught me. I will whiff punish.
Whiff punishing is really good.
I will whiff punish you. This Tinkerman dudes just keep whiffing in front of me. Oh god, damage.
Round 3.
That is true. Okay, so you are playing Sarah. If you use your Okizeme, Sarah is amazing at Okizeme, and she pressures the hell out of people with flamingo stance. And so if she can get to flamingo stance when they're waking up, it's so like it's really imposing.
Round 4. Ready, go! Knockout. What a knucklehead.
And that sounds tough.
Oh my god, the damage. Damn it!
Play
Oh,
this game.
why sidestepping is so strong in this game compared to fucking Tekken?
Okay, so the way sidestep works in this game, I'm going to tell you the 3 rules of sidestep. Okay, the 3 rules of sidestep is number 1, when you sidestep, the moment you sidestep, they have
Results,
to
last
already
place,
be attacking.
motherfucker. I know.
Like,
I
they
want
have
to see this shit.
Yeah, so they have to already be attacking. That means that if you're in advantage, it won't work. It'll be a failed evade. So if you hit them and then evade, that's bad, right? Because you're just going to do a failed evade. Rule number 2 is that their attack has to be evadable. And then rule number 3 is that
Okay, how do
it has
we
to
end
be
this?
evaded. It has to be sidestepped in the correct direction, which is in this game, it's not left or right. It's
Yeah.
it's the opponent's back or front.
Can we just have like a normal lobby, please? Is that possible? Thank you.
Round 1.
Thank you.
Ready,
Yeah, so I'll jump it down. So like, if your opponent blocks you, that's a good time to evade. If the opponent hits you, it's a good time to.
How do you do
Anytime-
that big ass step?
Which one? That sidestep, the one that happened? It's because those conditions were met. So.
Okay, Marduk.
knockout.
Ooh.
No, Assassin, I'm just talking about basic sidestepping. Offensive move is a different thing altogether.
Ready, go!
Yeah, offensive move, that's the thing that you use when you're at advantage, and it's still hard because any attack or throw is going to win, so what's the point? The point is, when people start using advanced movement, you do it when they do, like when they do fuzzy guard, that's when you do the offensive move, or when they're already knocked down. And what offensive move does is, it puts them in side turn. It puts them in side turn without them having attack. And so it's not for beginners. It's not for low rank at all because people are going to mash attack or throw. So you're just going to lose if you try to offensive move somebody
Round
doesn't
3.
attack or throw.
Ready, go!
But you can use it like when you like if you hit them, if you get like big advantage, you know you can do it like this, right? But I was at disadvantage by the time I attacked, so you got to be careful. See, then I forced him into side turn.
Knockout.
So it's like normal evade used to be called defensive move, and defensive move is a way to, when you're at minies, go get to their side, right? Because you sidestep them, like that. right? I was blocked and I didn't evade. Okay. But now the question then is, well, how do I get to their side when I have advantage? And that's what offensive is.
Gotcha.
It throws away your attack option. Instead of doing an attack option, you're doing like this, right? Now he's side turning. That's the reason, right? And then I can do it like that, right? But the risk of doing offensive move is you used your turn instead of to attack or throw, you used it to set up side turn. Yeah.
See? I thought I'm better.
There are some dumb things in this game, and that's one of them. You gotta love, like, it's like against making friends. You have to write it down on. I have to write it down on paper on my notes app. You know?
Round one. Ready, go! Knockout! Round two. Ready, go! Knockout! Round three. Ready, go!
Bloody Roar. That's a game I would love to play with people.
Bloody Roar's cool.
Bloody Roar.
Knockout!
What'd you guys use, Dolphin or something? Or what y'all play on? Yeah, I play Extreme, yeah.
Round one. Ready, go!
What the? I forgot that he's plus on that.
Knockout!
I forgot he's plus on that. No, yeah, his Taka is really strong. Talking to stream again. Jimmy Claymore was commenting on that, so.
Go!
Yeah, I'm that range.
Knockout!
Man, the rollback is still ass, bro. I don't want to hear that shit.
Ready, go!
Ah, that's Nice. Yeah. But Ziyomitsu, would you like me to create a new room? Just trading with you and Seaman.
You're fine. It's not fair to leave people out.
Well, it's not that we're leaving them out; they get to stay here and play. But it's just like, it's just that I create a new room for us because my intention was to train you guys, but I know that they were hungry for matches.
That's alright. It's fine.
It's just that I get to fight these guys really like late nights and stuff. So, so for me, I'm pro growth, you know, meaning I like to help get more people at a higher level in PL. So, yeah, that one is forward. His combo throw is back. His mix-up is nasty on forward. So after you get your next match in, I will create a new room, okay? And we'll do some training. So,
Okay.
because I appreciate your time too. And don't worry, these guys are happy fighting each other. So, and I will fight with them later. But I do prioritize growth. I prioritize getting more, helping to build more stronger players. So. That's really good advice. So, but it's also so it sounds like we're holding back when we talk about
that was an accident. That was an
it
accident.
sounds like we're holding back when we talk about how strong jab, elbow, throw is, like high jab, low jab, elbow, and throw. Sounds like we're holding back, right? But all of these guys have seen me beat most players just using those moves.
Time to get destroyed.
Round one. Ready, go!
He doesn't get knocked down from that, okay? What the fuck is stomach to absorb my attack? It's a...
Which move are you talking about? The absorb?
Why are combos do so much damage? This is the one reason I don't like fucking playing Tekken.
Well, no, it's because the strong players know how to do combos. But in this game, every character can combo.
That hit me from that far?
That's actually different from other VF games, right? Other VF games.
Someone wants a taunt. Okay, cool. That simple combo is ridiculous.
But Taka is the character where he can do a lot of damage, but he can't fuzzy guard at the same frames. Like he has his crouch dash is slower. So for him, he can fuzzy guard -4, but he cannot fuzzy guard -5, and that's a big deal. That means people can mix up him a lot more.
That absorb is corny. I'm gonna keep fucking grabbing, fuck it.
Very nice.
Shit.
So that is the thing in this game though. Learning to throw is a huge deal. Because in this game, throwing does more damage than in a lot of games. And throwing is not just the way you beat guard. Throwing is how you assault people making decisions in the range. Like, think of it as just assaulting their choice. You're like, you're gonna guard, I'm gonna throw you. You're gonna sidestep, I'm gonna throw you. Because in this game, throwing beats evade. So
Oh, it's so
throwing actually
corny.
beats sidestep. So, all right, I'll create a new room and I'll send you an invite to this.
You know, y'all got that. That is too corny. Oh my god, the fact that this fat motherfucker has an absorb, bro. That is the fucking take notes gigas.
Well, a lot of people are getting ready for the tournament mode, but it's also they saw also when I put the stream out, some people will go online at that point. So not just because of me, but when they see a VF stream on. Sarah is so actually beginner and intermediate she's fine. High level she's a bit harder because she's more of a safe striker. She's more of a player that uses safety play, and will win on like Okizeme. She has to work a bit hard to do like to win, but at the same time she's actually strong. We have a lot of strong Sarah players. Ziva. Oh, that's right. So for you, I have to invite you. We haven't been added as friends yet, so it'll just be a moment. I gotta plug it in. So I don't think not yet. Okay, cool. It's still telling me mutual friend, but let's see here. Actually, don't accept yet. Okay. Oh,
I already accepted.
all right, cool. Go right in. I'll let you and Z-Man spar first.
Oh lord.
I will show you just a few things with Sarah though when I play her.
Oh. I hit okay. How many times I gotta hit okay? The hell? You can rank up in player matches. That's crazy.
Oh, only for the low rank,
Round one.
like for the queue. Once you're at first dan, no more. Thank you very much, Jimmy.
Keep forgetting block button.
You'll get used to the block button.
Round two. Ready?
Are you using arcade stick, Ziyomitsu?
Yeah. Normally, I'm not used to play this game though.
Are you using pad right now, or which are you hitbox?
Yeah, I normally use arcade stick when I play games though.
So this game is really very much arcade stick game, in my opinion. That's my biased opinion, but it was when Sega test their VF games since VF3,
The Crush.
and test them with Sanwa lovers. So now what I would say is also my recommendation. I recommend the Japanese layout, and the Japanese layout is
Hey, look at this fucking
you're
movement.
pressing guard with your thumb, and you're pressing punch with your index, and you press kick with your middle finger.
Oh, claw style.
And the reason that's really good is because of how much guard canceling you do. and it's very comfortable with all the button presses.
Let me get that shit
You
again.
don't need macros once you use that type of command. In fact, when I play on pad, even though I don't like triggers, I still play when I play on pad and I play fine on pad. I use like square as guard, I use R1 as punch, and R2 as kick. And that's because I only need those 3 buttons. And I need them independent so that I'm not changing what button my fingers are pressing, it's just the same button.
Please stop doing that. Not you. Talk about that big ass knee. Please
That big ass
stop
knee is
doing
like,
that.
It's like
No, I'm talking about my character. I'm not doing this shit on purpose.
Yeah, that's when you're crouched and you press forward. When you're in crouch state, you press forward and kick. So like after a low punch, that's what's happening.
I'm like, what the hell is going on? Oh God, gripped up.
Yeah.
Okay, so I gotta figure out some long range whip punishers. All right, that was me trying to whip punish.
This is not me showboating because actually Z-Man is actually pretty strong that it's gonna be hard for me to fight him with just the jab elbow throws, but I'm gonna do that as a rule against you guys. Yeah, but you guys can watch how I use it.
Does each character have their own rank, or is it universal rank?
Their own. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So like when you're talking about like if you switch characters on ranking mode, yeah.
Wow, I'm not doing that shit. I am.
So watch watch like the moves I'm using.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Gotcha.
So I'm just using punches, elbows, and throws. Like, Z-Man is allowed to use any move he wants, and I'm just showing you how strong jab, elbow, and throws are.
Awesome.
So that's why like we're not joking when we say learning jab, elbow, and throw is very strong in this game. It's not showboating, it's not dissing the opponent. It's because those are how you really construct a lot of how you win situations.
Okay. I mean, yeah, like how my character. I know y'all guys probably don't play Tekken, but I'm a Kazumi main in Tekken, and she's literally probably the most honest character in the game.
Yep.
So, how down for it one, but yeah.
But the general way that it's being played is that when I predict that when I make a guess that he's gonna guard or sidestep, then I throw him. And I use a jab as a measuring stick, right? And see his reaction. I see his advantage with jab. Now here's the thing: low punch is the hard counter to high jab. Yeah. So then once you get done,
just
you
like
make a
Tekken.
decision. And if you see me blocking like I am, the answer is to throw. So you're like low jab. Oh, he's gonna block. I'll throw.
Okay.
And so you gotta assault the decision to guard. The guard is not
Okay.
safe. Yeah. So that's the key about PF. It's understanding how to set it up, and then, yep, that was a good duck. Now here's the thing. Why is fuzzy guard important?
Why can you not duck throws in this game?
No. So here's the thing. That's what I'm about to explain. fuzzy guards are important because in Virtua Fighter, even though if I do this high jab and you press down and guard, the moment I do this, the moment this high jab would hit, you're gonna instant duck. In this game, you can instant duck attacks, okay? But you cannot
Yeah,
instant
just like
duck
Tekken.
throws. You cannot instant duck throws. That's the difference.
But can you duck throws?
You can duck throws, yes. That's what fuzzy
Okay.
guard is about. So when you blocked, remember how I told you to do this? The whole concept of this
Yeah, I gotta
is
get
block the
used
throw,
to it.
and you're gonna stand up in time to block any attacks after, because attacks are faster than the throw. Yep. So if you do elbow, yeah, like that.
God.
Sorry, go ahead and throw me or whatever. Yep. So the concept of fuzzy guard is using the timing difference between ducking a throw and then standing and guarding.
Gotcha.
But it is weak to low attacks. So again, I know it's a bit much, but it's because you said that. I know that you can do the technique. So, but the general gist is this high jab where I do punch and then I guard cancel, so I don't accidentally do like, yeah. So if you can do jab into elbow, yeah, and then you do guard cancel so you do it quick. So yeah, exactly.
I got used to that.
So we'll go ahead and spar now. Very nice. So that one was a low punch in the throat. Yeah, it's just with small moves there. Yeah. What's that? Yeah, always. I also have a habit of holding forward when I jab. See, he's got this already. He's doing so good.
Well, yeah, I play Tekken, so.
Yep. Excellent. So yeah, just get into this mindset and get into the mindset of assaulting their decision to guard.
Damn.
See, that was really good.
Damn it.
But you've got it. You've got the gist. It's assault the decision. Assault, just like you do with your. It sounds like that's exactly how you play your Tekken, right?
Yep.
Your decision making. That was excellent.
GG.
That was excellent.
By the way.
Assassin says that Kazumi is the closest thing to a VF character in Tekken. So.
Yeah, she's my main character, and I'm one of the highest ranking Kazumis on PSN. Well, now once I start learning how to sidestep and learn how to whiff punish properly, because I'm like really big on whiff punishing. But yeah, honestly, I've only been playing this game like maybe this is my second day trying to actually learn it.
You're doing fantastic.
Well, other than when I played with Z-Man. I thought that was that yesterday? Yeah, that was yesterday. Yeah, second day.
That's it. So I'm gonna say, Z-Man, Brad has a tool that is really cheap against somebody that's just doing what I'm doing, and that is his well, that won't work against me because of the tools I'm using. But what will is his freaking clinch. Like, I'm gonna have to guess really good if you use the clinch against me. This for me though. This is good training against your options and just finding a basic option against it. Good.
No, yeah, y'all had to learn. Y'all had to teach me how to combo, but I'm not really worried about that right now. If once I get the poking of the game down, that'd be good. Like combos was the last thing I learned when I played Tekken. What's the name of your stream?
What's that? Just Chanchai _ BF.
Okay. Oh, found it that quick. Holy crap. I'll give you a follow.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Um,
Like, I'm so dead here.
yeah, I stream Tekken from time to time.
It's really hard. This is so hard. Don't you know? Now that you learn the tools that really punish me for only doing this. Very good.
Excellent.
Good game. That was excellent. Yeah.
Alright. You gotta press OK a lot in this game, I see. Jesus, look at this!
It's okay.
Holy!
That might be a sign that there's some synchronization problem somewhere. Yeah.
I'm looking at this shit like, what the hell?
Just like I also feel, oh, it also means some people like hit multiple times. That'll undo it. So yeah.
Oh, just press once. Okay. Well, I was doing a neutral grab, so I'm pretty sure it's just neutral. I'm not doing a command grab.
Yeah. So, Z-Man, how do you like this training method? No, training method, like approach to teaching VF. But I think it's because you said you taught him really well about how to flow into guard.
Okay, so she.
I don't. Well, the thing is that if that was true, all really strong players would be good teachers. The problem is not all strong players are good teachers. You know?
Round 3. Ready, go!
You taught him very well yesterday too. So it's a good team effort. But
that was a fucking dead or alive combo I just did.
Just like yesterday, you isolated the problem was about getting used to guard level, right? And you weren't insulting his play. You acknowledge his strength, but you also like, okay, it's getting used to the guard button is a hard one. So yeah, of course the good thing is now Ziyomitsu knows how to do the guard throw escape now. And so
shit. Yeah, I gotta still get used to that.
That's gonna be the thing for Z-Man to work on too. That's a project like mechanically. My advice: just start with denying the forward throw because usually it's the better throw. Not always, but usually either forward or back is the better throw. And just start with like not guessing, just denying, right? Just deny the forward throw, and once you feel like you're always doing the guard throw escape in every situation where you're in trouble, then that's okay to start guessing, start using.
GG. Thank you.
The good thing
I'm
about this
trying.
one, you're gonna learn that there's like a lot of stuff. What is so much fun though is this game just like, I've been playing forever, but this particular version of the game has been about over 10 years, about 11 years, and still learning a lot of stuff.
So is this all this game an upgraded version of Final Showdown?
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, I know it wasn't a new game, but I didn't know it was just an upgraded version of Final Showdown.
Very nice.
By the way, yeah, I will take any advice you guys can give me. Gotcha. Oh, that's a high. Okay, noted. Can you? Okay, so if you know a string is like a high in this game, can you duck it?
Just low punch it. Yeah.
They can't be ducked, I assume.
EX highs can be ducked. The problem with EX high is they will win. They will like counter hit the low. They'll counter hit anything.
I have never heard of an EX high. Now that is new for me. I've heard EX mids was usually normally mids that could be ducked, blocked while standing. That's new. Okay. The movement. The movement in this game is a bit more stiffer than Tekken, but way bigger.
Wait until you start playing my friend Dennis 0201.
Let's see, yeah, Sunday, Monday, I'm not available. I can play on Tuesdays nights, but after that, I'm off the rest of the week. So if you guys ever want to play. Anybody in the stream as well, just know I'm a noob. All you're gonna do, you're gonna get more Tekken player than more Virtual Fighter player than me. From me, I'm just warning you.
So the good thing is Virtual Fighter players all want more competition. They all want more players. So they're almost all of them are happy to teach.
Okay, press it once.
In Tekken, you always have somebody else to play with, but in Virtua Fighter, when you find a worthy opponent, you're like, it's a keeper.
Gotcha. Oh my god, I got used to that fucking block button. Shit.
What's that? So 4K is a really good move, and it sets up this. 4K sets.
Yeah, that's what I was using, but every time I try to use it, the flamingo stances get stepped.
Yeah. So the key is actually setting up flamingo stance like when they're down, and
Okay.
and like this. Like actually, I'm doing it bad, but like this. So back kick and guard, right? Is that, and then guard cancel it. So if you
But yeah, I know most of these moves.
like this, yeah. So if like I knock you down with this, then I'm gonna like I can do like yeah. Go ahead and knock me down with that, and then set up the flamingo when I get up. Right, and then because of that, if you're already in flamingo when they're getting up, you have a lot of advantage. You start rushing them. So that's a key component. She can also pick up people off the ground with down back kick and guard. So down back kick and guard, right? And then kick, right?
Wait. Oh, she does have. Okay, she does have a move like that. There's a character in Tekken that has a move similar like that. I'm sorry, his name is Horong.
No problem. Yeah.
I thought she had one. I thought she had one of
She also
those.
has this move where the from crouch. So if you do a crouch dash, and then while holding the down forward, hit punch and kick, you have like that.
Oh wait. Hold on.
This thing. This is Virtua Fighter's version of the Tekken uppercut. Is this?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So if you counter hit, that's gonna launch.
Okay, noted.
Go ahead and do it.
Time's up.
What's
Actually, you
that?
don't need the crouch dash. It's just down forward punch and kick. Okay.
Okay.
Some characters require you to get crouch for this kind of move. So it's like, oh, she has it from standing.
You'll never be a match for me.
Oh, in this game, instead of thinking of while standing and while crouching, you can if you want, but I really recommend you think about crouch state and standing state because you switch on it on an instant. So crouch state, stand state, because it becomes very confusing if you want to insist on using crouching, standing, and people don't know which one they're talking about.
Okay, so while standing is just a term
crouching,
for...
crouch state, neutral punch, right? Crouch state, neutral kick.
No, that's different. So while standing in Tekken means when you press a button when you let go of the duck button. That's a
Yes,
while standing
correct.
move.
But when you let go, is
Then
that
there's the
neutral or
standing
not?
moves.
When you let go, is that not neutral?
No, because you're hitting a button. You're hitting a button to do another move. So no.
Yeah, but neutral direction.
Oh, neutral direction. Yeah, it's a 5. Yeah, it's a 5.
Yeah. So the problem is when people try to insist on using standing and crouching in the Tekken sets, it becomes really confusing about what we're talking about because suddenly crouching means standing and standing means crouching in VF.
Oh,
to me.
okay.
So that's why I'm just saying in VF it's better to understand that you just want to know was your character in crouch state or stand state. And
Yeah.
in VF we say crouching and we say standing, but I've seen Tekken
Okay.
players confuse themselves to death over that. So I just say crouch
Okay.
state, stand state. Because it's not like there's a transition usually. Usually it's done in one frame. Except like
Okay.
when we're tech rolling, yeah, there's like 3 frames.
Yeah, how do you do that?
You hit all 3s. So if you do this, then you hit all 3, and all 3 in neutral will be in place. Up and down, and all 3 will be rolling into the horizon or rolling towards the player.
But yeah, he's teaching my trash ass.
Alright, we'll fight. My Sarah's not all that, but we'll fight.
Round 3. Ready, go.
I might at least learn me a simple combo.
Knockout.
Very good. Good game.
Oh, that looks like it is death on block. Holy shit. Yeah.
So, who's next?
Yeah, that looks like it is death on... If I say death on block, that usually means like super launch. Because I do have my own... I do have certain terminology. Yeah. I mean, if it's staggered... Minus 18... He says minus 18. Who's this assassin? Oh, this is the guy that added me to the group, I think.
Round 1.
Yep.
Ready,
Okay.
So yeah, Ziyomitsu, for the next week, you definitely want to practice doing that throw escape every time you would guard.
Okay.
Every time you're vulnerable. Like if you whiff, have like a guard throw escape automatically.
God! Okay. Let me stop mashing. Okay. Let me actually... That was me smashing. Okay, let me actually fucking play.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm sorry. Give me a...
No problem. Go ahead and spar.
Okay. Okay, I gotta remember attack speed throws. Okay, let me. Okay.
So I'm gonna talk to stream. Ice Wizard, do I find teaching hard? I find teaching to be a dynamic process. So you have to kind of get a feel for the student, and you also have to kind of sense like what mindset they're in, and then also try to, you know, it's one thing if you're like if they were paying me and it was a class, then their attention's gonna be a little stronger because they have an investment, right? But when it comes to a video game and it's not paid for, then I have to kind of figure out um, what they'll pay attention to, and I have to kind of adapt to the student because they're not as invested, but I want to keep them invested, right? And but I also have to keep them doing an activity that's interesting to them. So, but it's a fun process for me, and so I enjoy teaching. It's always a little different.
Oh, I'm dead.
You always have to play
GG.
by ear with each student. Um, but I like.
Yeah, I threw those first two fucking games.
But you always have to know that you've got to, martial arts class is a little easy, right? Because the instructor just shouts and everybody stays, the instructor just tells everyone to stay quiet, and then and then they're in attention mode. But you also have limits, and you have to have breaks because they're gonna be drained a little. So yeah, so there's a different structure like in an actual dojo.
Ready, go!
Alright, I get it. Shit, damn headset. Alright.
Very nice. I think there are styles that work for different people though. So, like sometimes the atmosphere has to compensate for the teacher. So like so like in the martial arts dojo is wonderful because it's such a controlled environment, and so like it gives authority to some people that are maybe not normally the best of teachers, but they find their groove in it.
I see movement is really important in this game.
Students are forced to
Okay.
pay attention. But then for like more free flow or like especially video games, then I do think sometimes you kind of need different types. But again, there's different types.
Okay, so I'm gonna learn some bound combos. Let's see.
Round 4. Ready, go!
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not really worried about combos right now. Gotta get the neutral game down. It is good to know at least one good combo though. But what's the point of learning combos if I don't have no mix-ups to get the said combo?
Knockout! Round 5. Ready, go!
I'm trying though. This is kind of difficult. Well, that looks punishable as hell. I think you learn combos then neutral. But I understand that, for the guaranteed damage, but if you don't have no neutral to compensate your combos, it's hard to do the combos you learn.
Ice Wizard, I think it's up to the person. Because if I remember, Ice Wizard was a Dead or Alive player, and the Dead or Alive players are like strong in neutral. Like they actually kind of automatically play neutral better than most VF players. And so for them, learning how to maximize damage was a very fast path for the Dead or Alive
Round
players.
one.
But the Tekken players had to learn how to play the neutral and small advantage and small disadvantage games because they were very lost. They get very lost quickly. But the Dead or Alive players kind of already kind of know how to play neutral, and so that's what I observed was so players like I think Ice Wizard. There was a player called Admiring My Harley. There's Agot.io. There's Emery Reigns. All of them, they just needed to learn combos because they already kind of knew how to play neutral. What they had struggle with maybe was the small disadvantage. But Ice Wizard played super fast up close. He would just do it rapidly, and he was the type of player who was learning what I would call the Taiwan style, where he just was very aggressive and learning every situation as fast as possible up close. So he was absorbing the situations and learning them really fast, faster than the normal might. So Ice Wizard, I think, already knows how to learn how to scrap, already had strong neutral skills, so comboing was very much what Ice Wizard would get results from learning right away. Whereas for a lot of Tekken players, learning how to do combos, the problem was they couldn't get to the combo step, because it wasn't exactly like Tekken, because if you try to whiff punish launch, you can do it with the fast moves, but it's really hard with the slower moves. But then once you learn that you
That looks
launch
plus.
are going to grow you, that
Okay.
changes everything. But I think Dead or Alive.
Yeah, it looks plus. Okay.
Like that.
Maybe it's not.
Round four. Ready?
Ice Wizard, your neutral was you were so aggressive that you forced yourself to get better at neutral pretty quick. But it still took time. It still took like a month or two. But for you,
Oh god, I played terrible this
you were
one.
playing spacing neutral better than most BF players, and so that allowed you to use combos. The BF players got better.
I was blocking.
because of
Hell.
all these Dead or Alive players. So yeah. But I really loved your approach because you were learning the up close scrapping really fast. You weren't afraid, and you were just playing it as fast as possible. So when Ice Wizard was learning, he just was playing the close-up situation as fast and as much as possible. It's pretty nuts. You're not in danger. I don't play Sarah much.
Ready? Go!
I feel really stiff. Godly. Oops. That was an accident. Ignore that.
So this move is a really good whiff confirm. You just throw it out, and if you hit with it, you do the follow-up. But it's unsafe if you don't.
Knockout!
The only thing is I don't know how to convert with Sarah, so it's I don't play it.
Round two. Ready? Go! Knockout! Round three. Ready? Go!
Crazy. I'm trying to learn that V eventually. If I let my Tekken instinct rolls, I do better, but I'm trying to learn Virtual Fighter.
Knockout!
I don't know.
Round four.
I don't play Sarah much.
The neutral in this game, is very similar to Tekken, though.
Especially with Sarah. Yeah.
Crazy thing is, I don't even play a fucking Taekwondo character in Tekken. I might pick up how wrong though. Alright. Let's see what happens if I let my Tekken sense go.
This
That
move is a good
happens.
Okizeme move.
Okay, can't block. Noted. Ow.
Excellent.
Okay, let's try that again. Actually, I feel nervous leaving my Tekken sense out.
Attack always
Alright,
beats
fine.
down. Even late attack.
Okay, print. Okay.
Knockout.
I blocked. God, blocking is not instant in this game. Noted.
Ready, go. Knockout. Round 4. Ready, go. Knockout. Round 5.
Okay, I might change my buttons for me.
Go.
Oh, it's not punishable?
It is punishable. You can PK it. It's 13 frame punishable, so start with the PK.
Yeah, this is 13.
No, PK is punch kick. I don't think that's 13.
Yeah, I looked at the frames. It's definitely 13. I just don't see how.
What's the input
Okay.
for it?
4 PK. Come on, that was right.
14 frames is what it
Oh,
says.
it's 14. Okay, I thought it was 13. My bad. Okay, that's fine.
Oh, good.
Time's up.
Oh, okay, okay. Thought it was 13. Okay, noted.
Try again in a few years.
I know I have down. I know I have 3. No, wait, what? Yeah, 3 P. Yeah, 3 PP for 12 as well. Or 3 PK. I gotta study my character's frames more.
Ready, go.
Okay. Noted on that string. Okay. That's low.
Round 2. Ready, go!
I think you went through the tutorial. Ice Wizard's asking, Ziyomitsu, did you go through the tutorial?
Yes. It's just a lot of information.
Yeah, so Ice Wizard,
So I
was
might
gonna
go through
say
it
that
again.
a lot of people go through tutorial, but it doesn't really stick because for some people without context, it just, and even though the tutorial gives context, it just becomes a big info dump. Like, not everyone connects to it from doing the tutorial. And that's why tutorials have,
GG.
only kind of worked. Because they work for certain people. And so,
Yeah, that was obvious. GG.
like for me, they don't even work for me. I forget half the stuff I do in the tutorial.
That was very obvious.
Now, Virtua Fighter 4 Evolution, it was really good tutorial.
Okay, so I'm about to wrap my head around grab mix-ups in this game because I don't play a fucking grappler in fucking Tekken.
So the thing, yeah, in this game, every character's a grappler. Like, that's the rule for Virtua Fighter, everybody's a grappler.
Yeah.
What's that? Okay. This might be last one because I'm going to send my kids to bed, but I really appreciate you guys taking the time tonight. I enjoyed this session with you guys a lot.
Yeah, thanks for the help.
Go!
2 out of 10. My performance. Well, I did better than I did yesterday. That's fucking sure.
Round 2. Ready, go!
So minus 12 and above is punishable in this game, right? I noticed jabs at 12 frames.
Minus 12, yeah, minus 10 is punishable by throw.
By throws, okay, noted. So throws are 10 frames in this game.
There are 4 characters with 11 frame jabs.
The more you
Sarah-
lose, the
you see
better.
Sarah's
Yeah.
back punch is like 11 frames.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
this jab is so good. Back punch, it's really good.
Yeah, the more you lose, the better. Well, yeah,
100%
that's how I
the more
learned
you lose,
Tekken.
the better.
I learned Tekken through
every,
getting my ass
every
beat.
strong player has like lost like thousands, like so many times.
Yeah, that's how it is in Tekken.
Yep.
We
I
do
think the
better.
proper punish, Z-Man, is 4 P plus K.
Knockout.
So 4 P plus K on that like kick into spin kick.
Round 4. Ready, go!
Yeah, 4 P plus K is like a fast high elbow. So if I do this and then I do this, yeah, 4 P plus K there. So let's try it. Sorry. And I think you do 4 P plus K 6 P. So let's try that. Is that it? Okay, PK. I swore like that thing had a follow-up, but anyways. Yeah, the forward, I know the other one does. Yeah, the forward one, but the forward one's too slow for this. Huh. Yeah. There you go.
Time's up.
What's that? It's minus 13, so yeah.
That's what I say. It's minus 13. I do know. Yeah, I do know.
So it's like
That's what I say. Yeah, I do study frames of the character I play.
yeah, so it's gonna because it's only a recovery hit, yeah. So you only get recovery hit on guard punishable stuff. So yeah, so PK is kind of your thing, but be ready for fuzzy guard. That's the other common fuzzy guard situation after PK punish. So always be prepared for it. Sweet ball.
feel you just guarantee shit off a clinch. Know it.
So, who's next?
Nothing's guaranteed on what? On
It looks like
clinch?
that back turn attack is.
Alright,
I thought you guys were. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna send my kids to bed, but I appreciate you guys a lot. I'm happy to do this as much as you like. Work on anything. We can also just drill stuff, you know. But and we can spar too. But I'm open to anything. Just let me know
Alright,
if you
this
guys
shit would
want
do
to
better
spar
this time.
or train.
Ready, go!
Okay.
I'll do one more. No, I got to my kids to bed. Alright, so alright, you guys have a good night and thanks so much. Now, I'm gonna send a raid.
Knockout!
Okay.
Round two.
We're gonna probably raid Juice Box. I honestly think Street Fighter 6 looks great, but of course I want more people to play VF, and I'm gonna play VF.
Jesus.
To be honest, I think Street Fighter 6
Trying. Yeah, could do anything that game.
Let's see who's playing VF just me.
Alright.
But I plan to be back for VF later tonight for some serious matches. So, everyone have a good one. I'll see you guys in a bit.
You mashing. GG's.
Knockout!
GG's.
I'll do one more with you, Ziyomitsu.
Okay.
What can I say? I'm on top.
All right.
Oh,
See you
GG's.
soon.
How the hell do you stop mashers in this game?
Round
And,
one.
how are you liking the things you learned today?
Go!
Well, they help me. They help me, you know, have some better defense. I have no idea what to do combo-wise. Sidestep.
Knockout! Round two. Ready, go!
So that's a high. I know she has some type of fucking check. Come on, bro. She has no check. Okay.
This move is really good.
Knockout!
3 PP, repeat,
Yeah.
and confirming it in this stuff is really strong. In the 3 PK or 3 PP.
Okay. Yeah, you can't really check in this game, I say.
It is really nasty. You can check, but so I am going to give you this crazy tip, okay? But you probably do this in Tekken already. When you're doing your move, you know your moves, right? Like you kind of know what the animation looks like. You know how it looks on your character. So you probably do this in Tekken already. Watch your opponent while you're doing those. And what I do, especially when I'm playing Leon, especially when I do elbow, I'm watching to see if they're crouching. I'm watching to see if they attack and so I predict that the counter hit's gonna happen. So
Gotcha.
that's what they call animation checking. And I feel like in VF it's especially important because of the role of buffering in the game.
Yeah, but I feel like even block, I can't even like check you or stop you from pressing. And
Right.
obviously, if I throw, I
So
get hit. Like I don't get.
yeah, so
That's
the
one thing
reason is
that kind of
because
backed me away from freaking VF. I'm gonna be
yeah, so
honest.
the thing is that I'm doing is I'm watching and I'm making a judgment before the hit. So I'm like predicting it based on like if I see you guarding, then I kind of know you're gonna guard, right? So I've already got in my mind like okay he's gonna guard, so I'm gonna do this other thing. And then okay like he's attacking, he's in an attack animation, so I'm gonna get the counter hit. He's crouching, so I'm gonna get the crouch hit, and he's whiffing, so I'm gonna get the recovery hit. And
Gotcha.
now it doesn't mean that you have to react faster. It just sounds like it when I say it like that. What's actually happening is I'm expanding the confirmation window to more frames before. So
Okay.
it's not exactly confirmed, but I make judgment calls on that, and it's a skill you can apply in Tekken, and a lot of people do. A lot of people do it without knowing that that's what they do. It's just because you get used to seeing things, you know. And
Yeah.
that is my. So for me, I'm not waiting to see a red hit. I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna get the counter hit, and that might be a bit crazy. So what we can do in the meantime is there are simpler ways to confirm, and those are things like using the jab elbow. And the reason jab elbow is so good is because I don't need to know how it touches you. I just need to be sure that that jab's going to touch you, and that tells me that an elbow is okay to do. So as long as I'm confident that that jab's going to touch you, then
It'd be
the
like,
elbow should be free.
yeah, like getting counter hits in this game just seems really easy in this game.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And then using the punch guard. So whenever I do a jab, because I know I'm not going to do a string, I just do punch guard, punch, and then guard cancel. That way I can do it rapidly. Yep.
It's not rapid. Yours is way faster than mine.
Yeah, you get used to it. I mean, I can do it online. I can do it online and offline. Yep.
Alright, that's just something I'll just have to practice.
Right. Yeah. And then here's the other tip. When you get a counter hit, the game actually counter hits have more stun. And because they have more stun,
I
so
noticed the
because-
character, the hit animation flashes red as well.
Yeah. So counter hits got the red, but it has more stun, and by that I mean it has more stun than normal hit. And so because of that, you can actually you have more time to confirm. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because the person that got counter hit is going to take longer before they recover. And you're
Gotcha.
also going to be, for some reason, you are also going to take longer to recover. It's weird that way. But I think they designed it so that when you get a counter hit, you can kind of react to it, and that makes it easier to mid and throw once you're used to it.
Gotcha.
And so just know that the game gives you more time when you get a counter hit. That's the
Gotcha.
gist of that. Again, this is a lot. I know this is a whole lot. But it sounds like you have the idea. Do you
Yeah, I
remember the
got
guard
it.
throw escape?
Oh. Yeah, I can remember it.
Yeah. So play against AI and just make sure that every time you would normally guard, you would do the guard throw escape, but that you also just don't guard for too long, so that you kind of make it more natural. And then like let's say like I whiff with like this, I'm gonna hold the guard throw escape and then I'm gonna whiff. So you'll see me like whiff, and then I'll do a guard throw escape, then I'll do my move. If I do like guard throw escape something big, because I'm like, man, the opponent can throw me. So then I'll do a guard throw escape.
Sheesh, doing that cancel is kind of hard. Sheesh.
So the rules of cancel, I can send you the link, but basically, sidestep can be canceled by dashes. Forward dash, back dash, crouch back dash, crouch forward dash. You can cancel a failed evade with a dash, but you cannot cancel a successful evade with a dash.
Gotcha. Oh, I know you gotta, put your kids to bed so we can end it here if you want.
Sounds good, but yeah, we'll keep working on it. We've taken a step at a time. I know I overloaded you tonight a bit, but I think you got it. And like you said, you have a lot of experience already in fighting games, so these dots will connect. And it looks like tonight they are, because your flow is a lot better tonight. You know.
I appreciate it.
So thanks a lot, man.
Thank
let's
you.
do it again sometime soon.
Yeah, GG's.
GG's.
Have a good one.
All right, we're gonna raid Juicebox, and I'll be back later tonight to play because I'm really itching to play more VF. Everyone, thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. There will be more VF tonight. I promise you, there'll be more VF. So, thanks a lot. Thank you so much, Johnson. That's it. Everyone, say hi to Juicebox for me. Enjoy watching the Street Fighter 6 goodness. But again, more VF will come to that later tonight.
Knockout! Round 2.
Awesome.
Ready, go!